Throwing ass on the gram, getting laughs at the stand. Only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.
He's like a news producer.
I like it.
From the 50s.
That's good. We're on the morning show.
That's his jam.
You're Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. I can take it. And you're Reese Witherspoon?
No, I'm Steve Carell.
Steve-o.
Yeah. I'm gonna drive myself off a cliff in 4 minutes.
Everyone, from a long overdue guest, someone that we've tried to book multiple times. But
oh my goodness.
She's just too busy. She's a nationally touring headliner. You've seen her on Colbert. She's so fucking funny. Can catch her at the Cellar most nights if she's in New York City.
Wow, phone's on, huh, Kerryn?
Peluffo is here.
Oh, so excited to have me. Keeps her phone on just in case she gets someone more important coming into the podcast.
Sorry, Bonnie McFarlane just texted me.
Okay, name drop.
Can we stop the pod? Hey, Mabel, I was just commenting about how good you are.
Yeah,
Pat,
but you guys are talking real loud.
Pat, either she has a huge bag of these. I ordered like moose knuckles or something. They're like
talking about my lower half.
They're joints. They look like these big round bones, and they're covered with like fat and cartilage from whatever mammal they are from.
Well, look at that.
So careful, the crumbles will crumble out, Pat, and those are the tasty things. He'll probably eat them.
Yeah, he'll get in your mouth, Pat.
How to like it?
Yeah, a moose knuckle in your mouth sounds pretty good.
So you like dogs, but you're a cat person. But you have a cat.
Yeah,
you have 2 cats.
Traveled too much to have a dog, unfortunately, and we're not rich enough to afford a dog sitter, so we have cats. We have 2 cats. We have a hairless cat and then a Devon Rex.
I was gonna say, I was like, because sometimes I forget to ask people if they're like allergic to dogs or whatever. Mm-hmm. But then I was like, well, Kaylin is a cat, so she's probably okay. And then I was like, wait, one of her cats is one of those oil stain cats.
Yes. Oh, little Slick Benny. That's what we call him. Slick Benny. Benny's the best.
Those cats are so interesting.
Yes.
Did you want one of them for a while?
Forever. I've wanted them since high school. I saw one. I forget where, but I was like, that's a cool looking cat. And then I found out I was allergic to cats. We had outdoor cats, growing up. And so I was never like snuggling with a cat.
Okay.
And then I got back from college and I started snuggling with a cat and I was like, oh my God.
So do you think you'll be allergic to Mabel?
No.
Because I have like a Zyrtec.
No, I'm good.
I always have Zyrtec at the ready.
Thank you.
Mabel does have a little bit of, I don't know if it's pretty much absorbed. Coconut oil in her coat right now.
That's why she's so shiny.
She was a little scratchy. And I called the vet, and like the vet tech's like, no offense if you're a vet tech, but like
I think they're gonna take some offense.
There seems like there's a lot of schooling that happens before one becomes a vet tech. But when I ask a question like, my dog kind of has dandruff and you have no idea, like you can't give me a little bit of insight where it's probably this.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like, do you want to bring her in? And which is subtext for, do you want to spend $300?
Yeah.
Do you want to
help me make my rent this week?
How much do you love your itchy dog?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Do you like snow or do you want?
They're fucking right. They're fucking salespeople more than anything. Just like how the human medical field is corrupt as fuck too.
How long have you had Mabel?
Since February.
Oh, did you get her as a puppy?
No, she was 8 months. So I guess technically, yes, still a puppy. But I never met her. We never checked to see if we had chemistry.
Yeah, you just were like, I want that one.
This little man showed up. She was in a van, in a cage in the back of the van. He opened the door and he like handed me a leash. And I went to grab it with one hand and he was like, no. 2 hands. And then I grabbed her and she was like, ah! And I was like, oh, look what I got, this big crazy dog. And then she got in, I don't know, 4 or 5 fights before she got a really good educational bite from an older dog.
Good.
Shout out to that dog.
Yeah, show him who's boss.
And then she, like, behavior-wise, she's pretty solid. I mean, she can be a bitch to French bulldogs. But
I mean, who isn't?
Is that good for sound, Pat? Is that good? The noise that Mabel's making? No.
Okay. Mabel, you might have to go, bud.
Do you want to troubleshoot this problem? Maybe grab that bone and throw it in my bed. I have a feeling Mabel will go up there too. What do you mean, give me it? You get up.
Come on, buddy.
I don't want to cross frame.
There we go.
I just made that up. There it is. Come on.
Go get it, Mabel. Go get it. It's still over there.
Go get it.
Go get it. He's got it over there.
Show her, Pat.
Wave it. Oh, yeah. Go get it, Mabel.
Go get it.
Go. Nope. This is not. Sweet babe. So you're going to leave all this in, right?
That's what people like about the podcast,
yeah,
Caitlin. It's real
honest.
Wild. You know, you never know what's going to happen. Is this nice? You like this? Can you give me a paper towel?
Form.
I'm just like, sorry. It's like
what
my dog.
Is happening
the
here?
Behavior. I mean, she's kind of like, I love you so much. I want to chew my bone on you.
Yeah.
And I want a piece of me to leave with you.
She's very sweet.
She's a little intense.
I like it. Okay. Karen.
You think she gets it from me?
I think you're a little intense.
Am I?
So I think
Here, let's just clean
I
that
think
up
it's
a
just
little.
like mother like daughter.
Pat, did you spray it? Nice job. Pat's learning from me. His
Good
mother.
job, Pat. Oh, you breastfeed him?
When dogs interact sometimes, I picture what would happen if people did that.
If people smelled each other's crotches?
100%. Or like the way they play. Like if people like she bashes her teeth against another dog. Like they like both. It's Louise. And you know who you are. Shout out to Louise.
Yeah, Louise.
When they're playing, it looks like a full-on dog fight. It sounds like one because Louise the whole time is like, I was like, what if you like saw two women go up to each other like,
well, they kind of do. They just go up and be like, oh, cute shirt.
Right. Yeah. Subtext.
Yeah.
And then they act like nothing ever happened.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds nice. It's kind of like how we met.
I was just going to ask you, have you ever had like frenemies?
Frenemies, of course.
Yeah.
But I tried. Now I'm in my old age. I'm just like, who's got time for frenemies?
Right.
Yeah. You're either my friend or, I'd say hi to you from a distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to make time for people who don't make me happy anymore.
That's the thing. Like if I'm ever in a situation and I'm like unhappy with the majority of the people there or like, like uncomfortable, it's like there's no reason I have to stay here.
Yeah.
I enjoy my own company.
Yeah.
So I can just go to bed.
100%. I enjoy the Great British Bake Off and come home.
Oh my God.
Watch that.
It took me so long I couldn't watch it again because it was mine and my ex's show. We were addicted to it and we would like eat together and watch it and then fuck. We would eat each other. But we would just like binge eat, fuck, watch British Bake Off, smoke weed. I've never been happier in my life.
Yeah. Well, except for now, right?
Run, no.
Okay. All right. We're still sad. All right. I got it. Yeah, just
now I'm rich.
I'm yes-anding. Yes, you are rich.
I'm,
Look at this view.
Money can buy you.
Hello, Jersey.
And New Jersey. It almost doesn't feel like New Jersey though, right? From this angle?
No. I feel like we're on a wharf.
Yeah. I like to be near water because everything's drying up on me.
Are you talking about your pussy?
In me, on me. Yeah. Everything is just dust bowl city over here. So I like just like the being near the water. It's I don't know, I find it soothing. And
well, they had me in order to get to your place I had to go around by the water. They didn't send me directly into your building. It was weird. Google Maps had me go out by the promenade. Were you taking the
subway and walking? Oh, okay. Yeah. Google Maps is wild down here. The service is like really choppy. Wires get crossed down here. Things are incorrect. It's like the upside down world.
Thank you so much for the heads up. I really appreciate it. I was wandering around for a while.
Here, like perfectly on time. I knew you were a resourceful person.
Yes, I followed 3 little white women. I was just like,
would be able to figure it out. Yeah.
Oh, I'll just hold this door for you, ladies. And they're like, is she a good one or a scary one? I don't know. It's like both. Let me be both.
Women know how to like take a minute, take a beat, look around, be like, where are they going? I can ask them, like figure things out. Yeah. Men will just like walk into a Gristedes, like, this is it. They said this is it. Sir, you're in Gristini.
Yeah.
That's what it says. It says I'm here.
Yeah. We're doing it in this restaurant? Okay. Cool. I hope they have snacks. Yeah. I figured it out. I also follow you on Instagram, so I know. So
did you like kind of picture it?
I was like, I know what kind of apartment building it is. I'm gonna.
Do you think I'm gonna get murdered?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
but you'll like it.
That's the thing. Will it really feel like a win if I'm like, finally?
Yeah, take me away.
Get in here, Peter.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, is Peter one of your stalkers? Do you have stalkers?
No.
Oh, good.
Not that
Knock
I
on
know
wood.
of. Not that I know of.
Yeah, that's good. I feel like you would. You
I don't want to brag about my. What'd you say?
You seem like you attract the type.
Yeah. No, I mean, maybe I do. I also I'm not to brag about my promiscuity, but I'm often accompanied by men at at the later hours of the evening.
I see.
So,
what?
Your chances are you
have sex?
It's just like your chances are you got to hit me in the daytime.
Hit you like
if you're gonna
stalk me, do it in the daytime.
What did I tell you the other night?
What did you tell me?
We were talking about the situation that happened outside the cellar. I was like, hey, as long as I'm around, Kerryn, that'll never happen to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Who said that?
Pat.
You said that, Pat? Mm-hmm. All right, Pat was really grossed out picking up a bone, so I don't know if he's really going to be your big protector that you're hoping for.
No, Pat's a pussy, but he's going to buy me like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. And you're fast. You can hide.
Right.
You're small.
I'll hide. I'll fucking book it, dude. I can sprint like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'll hide. I'll jump behind the counter of like a bar or restaurant, and I will elicit the help of those around me.
Yes, perfect. Good.
It's
I like this plan. Sacrifice your life so that she can kind of hopefully make it.
Yeah, I mean, Pat, you'll live.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, you'll live. You got some muscles.
You can take a hit.
You can take yeah, maybe from you.
I mean, but the other thing is like my type is like UFC, like MMA guys lately. Like that's sort of been
really
who I've been.
Are you watching that documentary on Netflix about the woman who was a bodybuilder and ended up murdering
I want
her
to
husband?
so bad.
Yeah.
The couple, she kills him, right?
Mm-hmm, because he beats the shit out of her all the time.
Tonight I'm going to watch it.
Yeah. So just watch out for those
or
steroids.
Maybe I've seen it before. Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah, you don't... That
what
guy
did I
seems
say? No, I
frightening.
was like, I said this during Mike's edible show last night, so please excuse me for repeating a bit. But I was like, "Hi," and I never said this before. I was
you
like,
said
no.
hi, and I was like, "Hi."
Hi.
I've never said this before.
Hello. No, I go. It's really easy to date a UFC guy. You just have to have like chicken nuggets in your pocket all the time.
One pocket chicken nuggets, other pocket ranch. No. Who's mad? Not me. You want to dip? We're going to dip.
Yeah.
Dip. Who's a good boy?
Good boy.
Yeah. Or you throw it. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So it's like here's the thing. Like you could like rape and murder me, but like I feel like the caliber of men that are going to come for you after.
That's true.
Is it worth it?
No, it's not.
Because I mean, they're going to torture you. And they're going to get away with it.
I mean, if they can withstand that ear situation.
The cauliflower ear?
Yeah, they're dedicated. They are literally going to fuck you up and take their time.
The cauliflower ears, like sometimes they like hurt too. Because all you want to do is play with them, right? Like it's very like tactile. Like all I want to do is like paint over it and like make stamps with them. Like a wallpaper. I think they would look like little brains.
I mean, that should be your opening line to your next UFC fighter.
Hey.
Your head looks like little brains.
I'm going to splatter paint on your ears.
Does that sound hot?
Is that cool?
Is it like when they get cauliflower ears, is it like a point of pride?
Oh, it's a good question. I mean,
because I feel like they could turn that into like, yeah, I fucking do it.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's part of it. They're like, yeah, this comes with the territory. You know?
And I'm a real UFC fighter now.
Yeah. That's like how I have like my calluses because I'm like a real weightlifter. 30-pound dumbbells I grabbed today.
Wow.
Quickly had to switch for the 25 when I saw the exercise we were doing, but went back to them for the deadlifts. So
that's good.
Thank you.
That's great.
Yeah, I wasn't doing like a swing to a squat with the 30s. I did it with the 25s, no problem.
I'm trying to get my arms a little bit smaller. They're really beefy.
You just want to be strong. That's
no,
all you want to be.
all I want to be is strong, and I just want a little definition right here.
Yeah, get on
That's
them
it.
tries.
So I do 20s, 15s, 20s.
Yeah.
And then sometimes 10s.
Listen, you can
Sometimes
fucking
Mondays
you can lift
are
your little paper
hard.
clips all day if you want. You can get
Kerryn Feehan's outlifting me. God damn it. Oh my God. I got a bulk up.
What I need to do is get more confident about using like the actual like barbells and like stuff like that. I just like don't do it. I don't even venture to that area of the gym. Even here, like where there's in my building where there's like not that many.
Why? Are you nervous? Are you afraid men are gonna judge you?
Yeah.
Fuck
I don't
these
want any
dudes.
fucking advice. I don't care how right you are. I don't care how bad my form is.
Yeah.
I don't want.
I will tear ligaments. Do not talk to me.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, in those situations, you may need a spotter. Do you ever have like a gym buddy or a spotter
Pat,
who you go?
stop trying to hang out with
I
me.
mean, literally, Pat, it is desperate. It is coming off as desperate. You are trying to fuck Kerryn, and I mean, so am I. But just like, don't worry about
work
it.
out together?
No, we have a Peloton at home, so we
Do you
go
watch
back
each
to
other?
No,
That'd be so funny.
it would
Go,
be.
babe.
I believe in you. Oh, we used to do Soul Cycle together.
What if you like sabotage? Sorry, I'm gonna be on this for a minute. What if
Please.
you like sabotaged him and he's like trying to get a workout in, but like you like come out in like lingerie or whatever, like whatever turns him on, and he bails on his workout.
Me
every time.
in lingerie.
I don't know. Whatever you do to get him going.
I just
Maybe
if
you
you're
come out with some pancakes. I don't
looking
know.
at this.
What do you want?
Imagine this in lingerie.
I was. It was red.
Yeah? Okay. Well, with these arms, come on. A little bit of definition. Come on.
It's like going. He's like, fuck it.
Yeah. He's like, I'm never going to PR. Oh, my God.
Saboteur.
With those titties. Have you
Wait.
ever realized how low titties are?
Where they sit on us?
Yeah. You always assume in pictures they're up here, but they're like actually closer to your stomach.
No, I know. I'm
It's
like,
wild.
Like my whole like chest, like clavicle area. I'm like, what are we even doing with
What
this?
is this? What is this breastplate?
Besides the sun damage, what are we doing with this area? Besides just like the melanoma, what are we
What are you just
accomplishing?
catch and raise and then not being titties? That's
Catch
what
and
this is
raise
doing.
and nothing.
It's wild. I was looking at just a profile of a woman in a picture. I was like, why are they
Where
so
sat
low?
on the- I know.
And then I look, I'm like, they're all low. They're all so low.
Yeah. Imagine a pair of tits like at shoulder level though. That would look so weird.
That would look weird.
You would look like an alien.
But then why? I don't know. It's very strange. I
think
had this
it's-
realization that tits are low.
Do you do chest presses?
Yeah. I do chest presses. I do basically what I do is the bike boot camp for okay, all right. Don't gag on me.
I almost did just choke.
But what is it? You do like 15 minutes on the bike and then you do 15 minutes on the floor and then you go back and you do another 10 on the bike.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I do whatever they tell me to do.
Who's this program?
Who's this program? The program is Peloton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so then they're like, this is the weight section because there's a similar thing that I did like in studio. What's that place? Pedal House. Shout out to Pedal House. They're really great. It's
You're
similar.
really just trying to get sponsors for this thing.
Shout out to
aren't you?
Pedal House. No, they hook me up all the time. I haven't been over there though. My thing is convenience, you know, and I'm like a morning workout type person. I can get on like a great streak and like really not miss a lot of days. But sometimes I struggle with like taking an actual recovery day.
Yeah.
Like the other day, I was like, this is my recovery day. And then I like went and did the bike for 15 minutes and like lifted weights.
Is it like an addiction?
Probably, yeah. A
Yeah.
little. It definitely affects my mood
Oh.
if I don't.
Well, it's almost meditative
Sure.
when you work out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to do it because then
What time
I
of day
feel
do you
better.
like to do it?
I usually do it in the afternoon because then I shower and then I let my curls dry naturally.
And then you're like off to shows.
And then I'm off to shows.
And I would love to be on that type of schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mabel kind of fucks that up for me.
Fucking
So I'm gonna
Mabel,
put her
Jesus,
to sleep.
This bitch. No,
I'm
I'll
gonna
take
euthanize
her.
her.
I'll take her. No, Pat will take her and smell her every day.
You can
'cause
take
he's like,
her.
Kerryn touched her. Yeah. Just fucking jerk off to Mabel. Just one person removed from Kerryn. We're having fun.
I know. I just love the workout to show transition because you're just like entering the room with like a sense of like peace and happiness. Because sometimes if you're in the wrong headspace, like all it takes is like one person to say one thing and you're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Me anyway.
Well, that's why we have the bike at home and we're just like, the only person who can fuck up our day is ourselves.
That's great. That's really good.
Toon Day's not going to do it. I'll tell you that. Cody Rigsby, he's not fucking up our day. He's making it better.
That's a Peloton guy.
Yeah.
Is he one of the ones that I see sometimes in my like recommended Instagram thing?
Probably because he was on Dancing with the Stars.
Does he have like a short haircut? Is he gay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fun.
His personality seems really good.
Uh-oh, I don't know if that was shade.
It wasn't.
Okay, good. I like Cody. He makes me, that hot toddy. Look at him.
Yeah, that's the guy.
He's very fun.
He's super funny in the videos he posts. He's like,
Yeah.
You could fucking do this or you could be a fucking stupid bitch at brunch tomorrow.
It's so funny. His videos, you can see how many people take them.
Yeah.
And it's like triple the amount of
the other
everyone else.
instructors?
Yeah. Which is wild.
He should use it as leverage to get paid more than them.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Well, he probably
Look at him.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, he was on Dancing with the Stars and he went pretty far. He went to like the finals. Or maybe like right before the finals,
Yeah,
something
he's
like
gay. Of course he can ballroom dance.
that. Okay. I know plenty of gay men who cannot. Pat being one of them.
Yeah, Pat, show her. Show her how good you are. Show her your
Come on, let's see.
flamenco.
Can you foxtrot for me, babe?
Let's see a quick step.
No, he doesn't have a quick step. You got the quick step. That's why you're
I run
gonna
out
get
of
away.
breath very quickly.
What is this couch, by the way?
Leather.
Is it a recliner?
Oh, here.
Yes, it
on
does.
next to you, if you push this button,
Okay.
you
Let's
can
see.
you can recline.
Wow, you have the same furniture as my parents.
Yes.
You
this is it.
old
I'm
bitch.
retired.
All right.
This is retired.
I love it. Oh God, this is trying to choke me. This is
Is
fun.
that better?
There we go. This is nice.
If one of Mabel's bones falls out of one of the crevices, apologies.
No worries.
Apologies.
You know what? I'd save it for later. So I'll put it in my crotch so it's Mabel something to dig for.
She's really ripping through these cow hooves.
She's so sweet. What a
So-
good girl.
So you're engaged.
Okay. Hard left turn. Yes, I am engaged. Do you
feel
do you like
different?
it? No, I feel
Yeah,
the
I
same.
like it. I was so excited. We were all so happy. You feel the same?
Yeah, I feel the same. I feel we live together. We have cats.
How long did you know you were going to marry him?
I probably knew after a year.
Yeah.
But we were friends beforehand,
Yeah.
so it was already like, and then we started sleeping together and he had a good dick. So I was like, this is great. You're mine.
Caitlin, can you make it more romantic?
Okay. He had a beautiful dick.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, it was,
Do you think I'm ever going to get a husband?
yes. Yeah. Pat, he's right there.
I don't want that.
Okay.
I don't want that.
All right, just wait. You start as friends and then it grows to
I'm
more.
not friends with
I was
Pat.
considering it.
Yeah.
Shut up, Pat.
Pat,
You're fired.
just because you have a microphone doesn't mean you should use it.
100%.
I like this. I feel like a small girl, because I feel like I'm curled up. I'm like, oh
You
my
are.
God.
You're doing
Me
it.
in my tube socks
You're doing it.
and men's pants.
Like, you're gonna get all the Converse foot guys too. I'm
I-
sure they have their own dark corner of the internet.
I mean, I have good feet,
Yay,
but I do not show them off. I don't think they're on the internet anywhere. And that is not an invitation.
It sounds like
fucking
it.
Karen freakheads.
they're like, we're gonna break up our marriage.
Yeah.
Show their fucking feet. We are the feet army.
But yeah, we're engaged. Nothing changed. And we were friends for a long time. And then we both got single at the same time, got drunk and slept together. And then we were like, oh, this is
Oh.
great. And then, it's been off to the races ever since.
Off
Yeah,
to
it's
the races.
Off to the races. It's very fun because we're silly, silly fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just get a kick out of each other.
Yeah.
And
then
you're
we
physically
smooch.
attracted to each other.
Mhm, and then we smooch.
It's a tough combo. You're downplaying it, but it's rare. It's hard to find.
Yeah. I feel very lucky
Yeah.
every day.
I'm
But it is
telling
still
you,
work.
These
Like you
fucking
have to.
idiots out here.
Yeah.
I went to dinner last night.
Uh-huh. Tell me about 'em.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I did ingest 100 milligrams of THC.
So you were in your right mind. Good. Okay. You were ready for a party. You were like, hello, future husband. I'm seeing green.
I was dressed nicely.
Good.
I went to an HBO premiere
Wow.
party
Okay.
screening. And then I went to New York Comedy Club to do a show
Great.
that required me to do edibles.
Okay.
Was the theme of the show.
Got it.
I invited said man to the show. I'm like, come. I kill. Great set. Yamanika had gone up before me, and I kept referring to her as like, the church. Like I was like, that was like going to church for all of us. I was like, she was just taken over by the Holy Ghost. It was incredible. I mean, yeah, you got to be there.
Okay.
Had a great set. Then I was so hungry. Obviously,
Yes.
the only place that's open is Blue Ribbon, and I'm like, yes. Oh, we sat next to D.L. Hughley.
How fun! One of the kings of comedy.
Adam knew him. Oh shit! Bleep that up. Cut this out. The guy I was with knew him.
Okay.
Just the name, and so
knew of him or they were friends.
Knew him, and they'd worked together. I'm so high. I'm falling asleep in my hand.
Oh Jesus!
Like
Christ,
what should
Kerryn?
be like a super fun, like charming interaction, but to my credit, he was on a date. The guy, like
yeah.
So I don't think he wanted like a whole to do. He didn't want us to invade his date. But cut to 5 minutes later, I'm falling asleep on my hand as if my head was meant to be there for the rest of my life. When I would like open one eye, and my date would be staring at me like, "Can you not?" He's like, "Can you just like be cool?" And I was like, at one point, I was like, maybe if you're more interesting.
Kerryn.
Does that mean?
So it's not him. Okay. All right. We're going to find you a different husband.
I've been so like desperate to like want to have a connection with a guy that I wasn't having one with. And like I would be typically like smoking pot. One night I was different guy. I was so stoned and tired and bored that like I just started making out with this guy to do something.
Yeah.
Dude, isn't that sick?
I mean, you made his night probably.
And then I
ghosted
ghosted
see,
him.
Pokemon is cool. Everybody makes fun of me, but it's cool. She really likes it. Gets the ladies going.
And then I ghosted him so hard. I lose interest in men so quickly. There's one guy I was like really into for a minute. He started texting me, how's the morning, afternoon, and night? Like he would text me at those different times during the day. I now hate him.
Oh. You go to therapy, right? Kerryn, you better go.
Who texts somebody? How's the morning? How's the afternoon? How's
Someone who wants you to text them back.
Ugh.
Did you think that maybe you should be like, so what are you doing for blah, blah, blah?
No, because
Okay.
You gotta come with a better fucking question than that. Like,
but also you're pretty intimidating.
No, I mean, yeah, but like,
Kerryn.
if you like somebody, like, aren't you gonna be more specific, or like, you should like have like, there should be more on it than how's the morning, how's the afternoon.
Well, you have to realize, like, we're comedians. We have big
This
personalities.
person was a comedian.
Oh no, who was it?
I'm not telling.
Come on, give it to me.
No, that's so me. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt. I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings.
Okay, well, we're gonna narrow down the.
I'm trying to admit that it is me a little bit too, because I can get like a little hype in the
Yeah.
beginning. If
Yeah.
if I'm physically attracted to you,
Mhm.
I can definitely like get past a not really strong spark.
Do you sleep with someone on the first date?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
sure.
Not like the first time I've met them.
Mm-hmm. But like the first date, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Get it in. He's going to come. And then he's going to come. He's
Well,
going to come around.
My thing is like I've had like these like many like intense like love relationships,
Mm-hmm.
and like maybe I'm done.
No, you're not done.
Maybe I'm retired.
Maybe you need to shift your focus.
Because even the guy last night, like the first, like I'd hooked up with the guy that I was hanging out with last night before, and like I like wanted to be his girlfriend. Like when I
Yeah.
first met him, like X amount, it was like a few years ago. But then like last night, I was like,
You were also very stoned.
I know.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
All right,
I shifted my focus. Like, I wasn't like,
tell me.
I'm not like, I love Steve, but it was like a slow burn, and I always thought, like, growing up, I was like, when I meet the guy, I'm going to know instantly, and it's going to be passion and crazy. And it's like, literally, no, he was one of my best friends. And
Right.
then we made out, you know. It was great.
And then you felt that thing. It's so great. But the guy I dated before, like my last boyfriend, it was a slow burn love. And but then like it was such an intense love. And like, I'm still not over that breakup.
So this is just pillow talk that got sad. Okay.
I'm treating you like my love guru.
No, that's fine. Which is crazy because I'm very bad at love. I got lucky with Steve, but everything before that was kind of a mess. I would get very desperate for male attention because I don't know, the shoe never really fit. Like I was never like an overtly sexy girl, but I tried really hard, but it always felt awkward. And then I started doing comedy and I was like, oh, I can just be exactly who I am and it's fine.
Yep.
But I would still like every once in a bit, no man wants me. And then it was just like, no, that's not true. Everybody's got a type.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Yeah. My boyfriend loved Xena Warrior Princess. So.
Oh, nice.
We're good.
That's like people look at like sometimes like if you line up like the guys I've dated, like they're like, Kerryn, you have no type. I mean, lately there seems to be a theme, but in general, I'm very much like a chemistry person.
Yeah.
Because it's like people act like you see couples together. It's like, oh yeah, like physically look at them. Like they look like they go together great. But it's like, no, like if you're dating somebody, like you have to really like them.
Yeah.
Because like they're gonna pick their nose. They're gonna fart. They're gonna do gross stuff. Like no matter like
Yes.
I hope they function like a human.
Yeah.
And like life is so like like New York is so gross right now. You know, I have like a strong reaction smell wise lately, like a very sensitive nose lately. Do you think it's COVID stuff? Anyway.
Probably. You probably have COVID right now.
Probably.
Fun.
Shout out
It's
to
okay.
COVID.
I just got over it. No, I didn't. I'm
You have to,
joking.
like,
Whoever I
really
was
like
with
them.
for the past. Yes, you do. You do have to really. You have to really like them.
Really like them.
Yeah, I mean, Sweet Steve shit his pants,
Yeah.
and he was like, "What can I tell you?" And you'll still love me. Like how far? And then he told me about how he shit his pants, and I haven't laughed that hard in so long. I was like, "Honey, you left a mark on the chair.
No.
That's crazy." Oh yeah,
All the way through his pants.
all the way through. And then he
Wait,
wore the
what
pants the
chair?
next day because
Stop
he
it.
didn't know.
I can't.
And I had to be like, he was getting ready to leave, and I was like, "Honey, are those the pants you shit your pants in?"
I can't handle
And
it.
he was like, "Yeah." And I was like,
You saw me turn it off earlier.
"No, I did not." Jesus Christ. I was on a roll. This was great content. She fucking blew it. Fucking blew it. Anyway, he shit his pants and it was left a mark on the stairs. And I,
Wait, on the stairs?
not on the stairs, on the chair. And I still love him. I still love him. I think he's great. I
Yeah.
think it's so funny.
That's how I know, everybody knows you love that man. Because that story right there, it just makes me think like I'm going to be alone forever. Like, I don't.
You have to think poop is funny.
If I'm like so madly in love with you, like your poop is like not gross to me. Like your poop and your boogers and your spit. I love all your stuff.
Yeah. I don't love Steve's boogers, but
No?
also I've never seen them. Sometimes he gets one stuck up there and I'm like, honey, you better dig it. He gets zits and I love popping them.
Oh my God.
That's the best.
That is the best. Zits, blackheads.
Yeah. And sometimes he comes in and he goes, honey.
He's got a good one.
I got a little present for you. And then he turns around and shows me his back. And I'm like, yeah.
It's so soothing, right?
It's great. It's great.
It's been like the downfall of some of my relationships.
Popping zits?
Yeah. Like thinking back, like I'm like a serious like culprit. Like I'm a scanner. So like my thing is like I'll be like watching TV like with like a guy and I'll be like, being like really cute and like running my fingernails like on his back and his neck and stuff. But I'm just looking.
You're just searching
for anything.
Yeah.
Like a little and so then like, so imagine you're being like something you enjoy, right? Like you're being like soothed and like feeling nice. And then all of a sudden somebody's like, squeeze.
Yeah. This is lovely. Da. Someone's trying to steal a liquid from my body.
So it always became an issue.
Yeah.
And then when I was denied it, when my squeezing rights would be denied.
Yeah. We got to respect this.
I really didn't take it.
You gotta be like, may I please pop this disgusting zit? Can I do you the favor of popping this zit?
I know.
Yeah, that's okay. Live and learn. Live, laugh, love. Whatever.
I
it is.
don't. Yeah, fuck it. No, I don't mind if I love you. I like doing like self-care stuff. Like I'll give you a pedicure.
Ugh, men feet are disgusting.
They're gross. That's why it's pretty satisfactory cleaning them. It's like power washing a dirty car.
I hate this conversation.
You were fine with the poop.
Yeah, poop's fine.
But
keep the feet out of it. Disgusting. Don't you have standards, Kerryn Feehan?
I like getting a hot face cloth, like steaming their feet, and then like getting all their cuticles in order.
Done. We can end
trimming them.
10 minutes short, right?
Trimming the toenails, filing.
Disgusting.
I like doing a scrub, a nice scrub on their feet.
Oh my
And then
God.
I lotion all in between the cracks and everything.
Ooh, that's disgusting. I think even Pat wants to get out of here. That's so gross. Ugh. I think if I ever looked at Steve's feet and was like, I'm gonna clean those, he'd be like, what's wrong with you? What happened? Something, my feet must be fucked up. Never in my life.
Maybe it's, I don't know. I used to watch my dad. His feet were just
Okay, we need to change the conversation.
No.
And I love you so much.
The dog would lick his feet.
Stop it! Disgusting. Everything hurts right now. Oh my God, this is horrific.
Hey, do you have anything to plug?
What's that?
Do you have anything to plug?
Do I have anything to plug? Kerryn!
Caitlin, do you have any dates? Do you want to tell people where they can find you? This is what we do. We do plugs 35 minutes into the episode.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah. Follow me on Instagram at Caitlin Peluffo. You won't see my feet unless it's an accident. And
It's an accident. You fall upside down, but you still blur them anyway.
I'm on the road a bunch. On my Instagram is my link tree. I'm going to be in Bloomington, Indiana, Vermont Comedy Club, and Vegas and New Orleans. Yeah, Montreal.
Look at you.
And I'm going to a bunch of places.
She's coming to you.
I'm literally going to come and see you. So
Vegas. How do you feel about Vegas?
I feel okay about it. I love a casino town because I don't like casino towns, so I get more work done.
Yeah.
I stay in my room and like work,
Yeah.
which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like Vegas?
I'm just like am such an addict that like I typically have to find a routine that's nothing like what they like what's going on.
Yeah.
Like the day drinking and gambling.
Must be very triggering.
Well, yeah. It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is and it isn't because it's almost like you have like an ick response to it more than like I really want to be drinking and playing blackjack at 2 p.m.
I got stuck at a casino last week.
What happened? Sorry, I'm choking.
This is just the bodily phone situation.
It's all passive. It's all passive shit I'm doing.
I was doing a casino near Philly. I drive down there. I'm literally 5 minutes away from the venue, and I hit a raccoon.
We can't say that anymore.
I hit a raccoon,
And
it fucks up my car so bad.
Fucking stupid marsupial.
I mean,
Raccoons are disgusting.
Well, what happened was it comes into the street, I see it, and I slam on my brakes, and I know not to swerve because I grew up in the country, and I know that you're not supposed to swerve because then you flip and like, because deer would come all the time. Anyway, so I'm like, oh God, get away, fucking thing. And he
I would have just hit it.
He looks at me, turns around, and he didn't make it. Yeah.
Good.
And I felt so bad. But then I was crying because I hit a little raccoon. And, well, it wasn't. It was a monster raccoon. This thing was massive.
Yeah.
Anyway, I hit it. And everybody keeps, what happened to the raccoon? The thing's dead. It is a dead raccoon.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then I stopped crying and I hear there's scraping underneath my car. It had like torn off my front bumper and it was underneath my car scraping along the cement. And so I had to wait in a casino for 6 hours to get a tow truck to take me all the way back to New York.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was horrific.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, now it's in the shop and I'm waiting. But like being in a casino is a nightmare when you're not going to gamble.
Not on vacation.
You're not going to be drinking.
Yeah.
You're literally just like, I guess I'll eat at this
What do I do?
fucking cafeteria. It was
Penny
so
slots
bad.
for 6 hours?
Yes, and it was in Philly, so they were playing a bunch of sports, which was nice. So I got to watch, the World Series.
Yeah.
But then they're Philly fans. So
this
they're
was recent?
intense. Yeah. This was a week and a half ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was it was crazy. And then
you hit a Philly raccoon?
I hit a Philly raccoon and it was like, fuck you. And it took my car with it. It sure did. It's wild. It's a bitter raccoon.
I haven't driven in so long.
Do you know how to drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was in high school, I drove a lot.
Yeah.
I guess my first year in college, I still had a car.
Oh, nice.
But then since then, no.
Yeah, I got a sweet Honda Civic, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I've been thinking about, like re-getting my license. What's that called, Pat? Well, like
Re-getting, I think it's called
Well, you
re-getting
need
your
to-
license.
You need to do a
Reinstating.
road test
Yeah, you have to, yeah.
because it's
no,
been
I
too
don't want to
long.
do that, Pat.
Yeah, you got to take a road test. You're cute.
Can you guys
They'll
come?
pass you.
Will you guys come?
Yes.
Should I be high for it?
No, I would recommend not.
Hey, man, I haven't driven in a while.
Yeah, buckle in.
I was pretty anxious.
Does this have airbags? You're going to need them.
Don't worry, I took my medicine.
She's right. Right up here.
How fast can we go?
Yeah.
It's like, do you want to drive to Taylor Swift's apartment? I know where it is.
Do you know where Taylor Swift's apartment is?
Somewhere in Tribeca.
Oh, good for her.
Good for her. Taylor,
I like
good for you.
Tay-Tay. Yeah, call me crazy. I like Tay-Tay.
How do you feel about the government? No, wait. Can I say
Button
something?
issues, baby.
Everybody said that it was going to be a red wave,
Mm-hmm.
and then it wasn't.
Yeah.
A lot of the crackpots are saying
What?
that I'm not political, that the Democrats have rigged the system.
The Democrats have?
Yes.
I feel like it's the other way around with gerrymandering.
What do you think, Pat? Look at Pat ready with his Staten Island opinion.
I think Dr. Oz should have won. The
Oh
Senate
my
race.
Dr.
God.
Oz doesn't even live in Pennsylvania.
Dr. Oz is a fake doctor now trying to be a politician. Insane. He couldn't even beat a guy who was a stroke victim. It's insane.
I know.
Dr. Oz, go home. No one wants you here. You're stupid, Dr. Oz.
I mean, the guy with the stroke. Listen, did he?
He wore fake scrubs on TV.
Did he debate?
He stinks.
Perfectly, no, but yeah, I think it's weird, right? Well, Oprah even came out and endorsed. That must have hurt.
Yeah, he must
The
be like,
other guy.
Mom,
Yeah.
what the hell, Mom?
Oprah's like, I don't know, Dr. Oz. Pat, is that the red wave?
I mean, I love it.
I mean, that guy does look like he is a professional wrestler.
I love him. You would date that guy for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that guy seems fun. He
Yeah.
seems like one of those guys who's just kind of like, I help the homeless because I used to be homeless, Am I going to get canceled?
I think he's like an ex-military guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he seems chill. I mean, honestly, all of politics is just so infuriating and exhausting. I literally did not look at my phone yesterday. I did not turn on the TV. I watched Lifetime Christmas movies so
Good
that I
for
could
you.
avoid the news being like catastrophizing everything. I
Yeah.
couldn't do it. It's
Yeah.
so upsetting. And I mean, like, I vote and stuff like that. I'm not like totally putting my head in the sand, but I can't. At some point, all politicians are so fucked up.
Yeah, I don't like being told what to do, like, ever. So I hate, like, voting day. I hate how, like, people who, like, I don't know you.
Yeah.
And they just get on Instagram like, hey, get out there.
Get out there and vote.
Hey.
I'm doing my part.
Hey, it's really important.
Yeah.
I'll
like,
fucking
no
punch
shit.
you in the face.
Yeah.
Like, you know what's really important? This, like, 20-minute shit I'm taking today. I feel so clean.
Yeah.
I'll get to the voting.
Can't do
get
that
to
in
it.
line, so I got to get it out of the way here.
But even if I don't, your stupid little Instagram post is not going to sway
know.
me either way.
It's literally self-aggrandizing. It's
Hey,
literally,
guys, it so is.
I'm
Virtue
helping.
signaling.
Yes.
Hey, guys.
That's actually more. You're
Ugh.
correct.
cool.
Yeah.
Who'd you
I
vote
did it.
for?
I voted. Like that's what they're saying. I voted. Did you? If not, I'm better than you.
100%.
Yeah.
It took me 5 minutes. It took me 5 minutes.
every single post. It took me 5. If I can do it, you can do it.
You can do it. They were so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, really? At the polls, they're not like, "What's up, fucking losers?" Hey, you stupid American.
Well, I mean, I'm sure in Pennsylvania, there's guys out there with like an assault rifle being like, I'm
True.
saving America.
True,
And
true,
it's like,
true.
buddy.
We're here to protect the fetuses.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ralph. And go to work. I hate anybody that believes in anything.
Yeah. I hate anybody who refuses to try and see
The other side.
The other side. I hate that. It's like, I won't even listen to you. It's just like, well, dude, you're not going to listen to half your family then.
Right. You have to concede perspective. Like, that's what people like don't do. Like, people who have had like really cushy life experiences and they're good doobies and this and that and, you know, diversity and you know.
They've never been to fucking Ohio.
Yeah. You know, we're like, I don't know.
That's where comics, I feel like, have the ability for perspective because we literally have to work with everybody.
Yeah.
We travel to all parts of the country.
Yeah.
We have to work with people
Right.
who see differently, and we have to entertain people who
Right.
think and look differently than us.
Make them laugh. And, like,
Make 'em
take
laugh.
pictures with them.
Figure
like,
it
old
out.
guys, like, shaking your hand, like, you know, Trump should be president. Hey. And then, they
And
leave,
then I'm
it's
just like, just don't touch my tits.
bye.
Bye.
Okay. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, like and then you also see the depression around the country and you're just like, yeah, I see why you're pissed. You know,
I would be mad too when it was like, this costs this much. Like you're not getting paid more, but things are costing more.
Yes, exactly.
It feels upside down. It's not fair.
And it's really just all of it is corporate America. There
Yeah.
should be the little people against corporate America. But of course, they make it seem like it's red versus blue, but it's literally the big guy versus 99% of the country.
Yeah. And it's like the government had played a hand in like people not working and earning money. Like they didn't give us enough. I mean, I'm okay.
I was going to, Kerryn, I think you landed on top there.
I mean, I did okay.
Yeah, I was like, this is a nice
But
reclining
other
couch
people,
here.
like I feel like people who were unable to work because of the government mandates, like and even like when they require them to be vaccinated to work, like that, they are paying some of that money back, right? That's what I heard. Certain companies are.
I mean, companies, they pretend to be I'm anti-company. I'll tell you what. I'm anti-company.
Me too.
Yeah. Even though I'm literally
I like your company though, Caitlin.
I was like, well, Target, I just spent $45 at Target.
I know.
You know.
Amazon.
Yeah, I know.
Amazon. You can just get anything from it. Like, that's the
know.
thing. Like,
But
you
I
can just
try
have
not
it.
to. I try and be a good girl and not use Amazon all the time. I
What
try
do you
and go
do?
outside and go to like mom and pop stores around the country. Or not around the country, around Astoria where I live.
Your local
I know.
sourcing everything. My raw milk, it's from my friend Martha in Oklahoma.
Yeah. If it could be, it would be.
I know. I gotta get on. Micah sent me a link to get some raw milk. That wacky Jew.
I mean, I feel like there's farmers markets around here.
Yeah.
You should go.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I buy from my local bodega. Is that good enough?
No, but that's okay.
That's where I buy vegetables.
Yeah, do it.
You know what?
Great.
All I buy is sourdough bread, lox, avocado, feta cheese, and red onion and eggs. And I just eat that. I eat a version of that food.
I know. I do
every
the same
day for
thing.
lunch. Like,
Yeah, I buy chicken, peppers, and
Yeah.
some sort of brown rice or couscous.
Yeah.
I have that every day.
Every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
And zucchini,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, last episode I was roasting some beets and potatoes and zucchini,
Mm-hmm.
and I left my oven on. I made some chips.
That's good. That's hip. Very hip now. Zucchini chips, they're all the rage.
I'm a dumbass.
No.
I'm a dumbass.
You be nice to Kerryn. She's my friend.
No negative self-talk in
No
this
negative
apartment.
self-talk.
I don't allow it.
Speaking of, I have to go to therapy.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Caitlin Peluffo. Please follow Caitlin everywhere. Check out all her stuff. Retweet her, subscribe, etc.
Etc.
Go see her on the road.
Etc. me. Thank you.
It's only Feehans.